Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Monday, October 21st, 2024. A man was arrested in 29 Palms on suspicion of domestic violence and violating a court order related to domestic violence. On Wednesday at 10:45 p.m., deputies from the County Sheriff's Morongo Basin Station responded to the 600 block of Peffer Road in 29 Palms. While there, they contacted Eric Moran Ramirez, 36, who deputies say had violated court orders related to stalking and domestic violence. Information about the status of the victim was not immediately available. Eric Moran Ramirez was arrested on suspicion of inflicting injury on a spouse or date, stalking, and violating a court order related to stalking, and is being held on $75,000 bail. This year's Morongo Basin Orchid Festival raised $40,000 for local nonprofit organizations. The Yucca Valley Sunset Rotary Club celebrated the remarkable success of the 28th annual Morongo Basin Orchid Festival. At last week's meeting, festival organizer Chris Gubler announced that nearly $40,000 was raised. A large part of the proceeds came from Gubler Orchids, who donated all of the money from sales of orchids at the event to the Yucca Valley Sunset Rotary Club. At the club's meeting on October 17th, Chris and Kelsey Gubler presented a check for $24,408 to be added to the other funds raised, all of which was allocated to 18 area nonprofits. Joshua Tree Brewery also donated the proceeds from beer sales, a total of $5,838. The Joshua Tree No-Kill Animal Shelter was presented the largest amount of $4,500 as designated by attendees of the festival. The other charities were awarded funds also based on donor preference. Expect road closures on 29 Palms Highway east of 29 Palms this week as Caltrans conducts overlay work on the state highway. Lanes may be reduced to one lane at a time with flagging operations and traffic escorts on 29 Palms Highway between Gopher Grover Road and Gold Crown Road. Crews will work at various locations within the project zone between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. this week. The Desert Theater League hosted their annual Desert Star Awards presentation last night. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas shares our local theatrical winners.
The Desert Theater League hosted their 37th annual Desert Star Awards presentation on Sunday, October 20th at Sun City Palm Desert. With a capacity house, awards recognizing outstanding performances during the 2023-24 theater season amongst dozens of local theater companies were awarded. Theater 29 took home 4 top awards, including Best Supporting Actor in a Musical Youth Theater to Gianni Caravella for Disney's Frozen Jr., Best Lead Actress in a Musical with a tie, including Annalisa Pilecki for her turn as Aldonza in Man of La Mancha. Best Lead Male Performer in a Cabaret Review went to Charles Harvey for Miscast Goes to the Movies, and Best Set Design for Andrea Keller for Man of La Mancha. Thought Theater's Malcolm Stanley Wolfe brought home a Best Supporting Actor one-act trophy for Shakespeare in Review. Congratulations to all winners and nominees on a great season of live theater. Reporting for Z107.7, this is arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
And finally, Pickleball is hitting hard in Yucca Valley, and the town held a tournament for adults on October 12th. The town announced the winners of the tournament in various divisions. In men's doubles 4.0 plus, first place went to Nathan Prusso and Clint Stoker. In men's doubles 3.0 to 3.5, first place went to Caleb Wood and Shane Scott. In women's doubles 3.0 to 3.5, first place went to Pearl Drankwalter and Lisa Saad. And in mixed doubles 3.0 to 3.5, first place was a tie with James Roush and Janet Roush and Matt Roush and Julie LaRose. The town of Yucca Valley's Recreation Department extends its gratitude to everyone who participated and attended the event. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmatz.